Aster Decentralized exchange, let's talk about it, right? This one has been making waves, seen as a contender to hyperliquids, dominance in the next-gen derivatives, non-custodial trading with multi-chain liquidity and hidden orders, yield-bearing collateral, perpetuals, futures with up to 1000x in leverage. So this is what we'll be discussing today. Aster DEX, which is really built for advanced traders, completely directly with a kind of an incentive structure built into it, competing with, like I said, Hyperliquid, Drift, Wevo. The upside is definitely the transparency and the custody control, right? That you have the downside risk, and is the fact that, you get this low liquidity in these smaller pairs, and also, there's pretty much limited fiat access, right? So Aster, definitely a decentralized trading platform supporting on-chain spot trading, kind of made popular by CZ of Binance. I think he's somewhat through his investing venture involved in this platform or funding it. Don't quote me on that, but I think that is the consensus. On-chain perpetuals, futures, cross-chain execution across Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Arbitrum. Also high ultra leverage, right? Kind of 1001x on major pairs, hidden orders to migrate MEV, and also yield bearing collateral options. The native Aster token, where these people are farming the airdrop as we speak. The whole idea behind these DEX is the fact that you get to hold your own keys, trade, settle on chain, and there's no central withdrawal risk, no account locks, suspensions, and things like that. Of course, you can pretty much use it anyway. It's not a traditional setup in terms of an exchange. You can use a MetaMask wallet, Phantom compatible Web3 wallets to get connected, whether you're in Asia and Latin America and Africa and all of that. So, this is one you definitely want to check out. Check out the link to Aster DEX in the description and get started. Check it out. Just play around with it and see. There's no KYC required, no passport, no driver's license uploads, none of your data really. How to get started is very simple. Connect your Web3 wallet. I like to use MetaMask. You sign a message to confirm you are running that account, sign with the signature, and then you can access whatever spot trading, DEX, perpetual futures platform that they have there. Like I said, on the spot, you can do ETH, BTC, Sol, Doge, BNB, popular altcoins, pretty much select tokenized assets as well. As far as far smaller, obviously, in terms of spot volume compared to MEXC or Binance itself or Gate, these centralized exchanges. But of course, very popular with Perps right now, with dozens of perpetual markets. Price, it's pretty much a fair price mechanism with multi-chain collateral, ultra fast matching, hidden orders as well. Like I said, low spreads on majors, right? So hidden orders, front running, sandwich attacks. Obviously, these are things that become less frequent on DEXs, because that's why you're seeing a lot of high volume traders getting attracted, and whales and institutions that are exploring Perps jumping onto these platforms. Like I said, a multi-chain, BNB, Ethereum, Arbitrum, Solana, you can use all of that. And then obviously you can get also yield with their yield product there. Fees on Aster, pretty much 0.08% per side, right, in terms of perpetual futures with 1000x, 1001x mode, day spot trading, variable, typically low funding rates, market driven, and withdrawals, also network fees, okay? Supported assets, plenty, stable coins, USDT, USDC, tokenized stocks like Meta, Tesla, and some liquid derivative staking options as well. Security, non-custodial, smart contract audited. But obviously there's some risks to note here. Smart contract risks, of course, liquidity on long tail markets, still shallow, Aster supply is concentrated. And obviously for that DEX token, they've got a mobile, the ratings aren't that great, so many downloads, but of course the pros and the cons are basically non-custodial control, ultra high leverage, multi-chain execution, transparent on-chain settlement. The downsides, obviously, thin spot liquidity there, no fiat rails, and not beginner friendly necessarily. You can compare it to a Hyperliquid as well. I've done a full comparison with the Hyperliquid and also visit some centralized exchanges. Check out the link to the full review article on our main site. But we gave it a good 8 out of 10 rating. Really good for advanced traders, wallet native, on-chain derivatives traders. Get started on Aster with the link in the description and let me know what your experience is. We also have an FAQ section. If you've got any more questions, they will be answered for you. Click the links down below. Peace.